Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are right where I left you guys off the last time, the C&O Canal. We're at the hiker biker campsite. So it's just Bald Eagle hiker biker campsite. But you can see we're all set up down there. Got a picnic table, restroom, water pump. The only thing that scares me is, well, one, the big giant snapping turtles we have in here. Hopefully they don't want to cozy up in the middle of the night. But the railroad is right here. But I don't think that's as bad as those jets that were down that way. They were pretty loud. So I'm going to get down here and make some supper and we'll look around a little. So I'll catch you in a little while. So let me show you my setup here. Here is the $29.99 Underwood aggregator tent. There is a chance of rain tonight, so we may be putting it to the test. And I even had to put it in a pretty open area because this was the only flat spot and the only spot that it didn't look to me like water will run all through this area if it does rain. So this looked about the driest and flattest, but let me show you inside. But the Underwood aggregator, so far I love it. Take a look-ski inside here. Oh. There you have it. We got the sleeping pad, the mummy sleeping bag. Looks like quite a cozy little arrangement if I do say so myself. Fire pit, which I don't think we'll use. We're going to use our little gas stove. But little island out there, and maybe there's a bald eagle around is why they named this Bald Eagle campsite. But right here's the river. Hope the water don't come up much. And I even have, I don't know if you can see them, some little geese friends down there. Pretty nice little spot. I'm liking it. I'm probably not going to like the train. Stick with me and find out. Right on cue. I just shut the camera off, but I hear something, so I turned the camera back on. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Here we go. Looks like a passenger train, Amtrak. That's not so bad. I've heard my wife snore louder than that train. Oops, don't tell her I said that. And probably me that I heard snore, not her. I snore too, so. I don't know if you can hear, but right now with no trains and no planes, it's very quiet, except for the birds, the frogs, just the wilderness noises. I hope you can hear it. So let's take a little walk here and see what we have. Some nice big old trees. Kind of a path here. Beautiful river. Ah, some beautiful flowers. Beautiful. And the main reason I wanted to come to the trail this early, the Virginia bluebells. And they are beautiful. The trail seems to continue on. Just full of bluebells over there. Here's some violets. Groundhog hole. And it looks like the trail kind of starts to fizzle out here. I imagine it might be like Fisherman's Path or something on down through. But lots of fallen trees. Look at that. Wow. And you can see this just was washed. Everything washed up here. Look at that. Shells. Pretty cool. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Where everything washed up. Bottles. Bobber. Crazy. What we got here? Sponge. Piece of bread. What is a sponge, I guess? Pretty crazy. A bobber down here, everybody needs it. Look at that. Anyway, let's go back to the tent and head the other way. I'll turn you back on down there. Big paw print, but I believe that's dog. I hope he don't come sniffing around the tent at night. So once again, the songs that come to you. I got this stuck in my head and I don't know why. I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. That'd be you guys. Yep, you're all my friends. Back here's camp. Right here's the river. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Sun just peeking above the tree there. And I bet you all would love to see me climb out there. Jump in, huh? Nope. Our little geese friends. We'll go around them, not to bother them. Hey, bathroom. More beautiful bluebell. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Beautiful. Pretty cool island out there. Probably in the summer you can walk out there. Look at that. Wow. And these big giant pieces of wood. Look at that. Here's my hand. Crazy. And here's looking back at the campsite. But that's a little tour of what's right around me here. But let's go make some supper. I felt the need to walk up here one more time. It'd be nice to get across the tracks, but it's danger. Keep out. Looks like there could be caves over there, but I don't think I see any. But just in time again for another. Look at that. They're actually pretty quiet. Very cool. And I believe that may be the train. You can put your bike on in DC, take that train to Pittsburgh, and there's various other stops along the way. Probably, I don't know if it's Hancock, but anyway, take it to Pittsburgh. You can ride this trail from Pittsburgh to DC. That would be fun, to put your bike on that train, have a nice train ride, and then take your time going all the way back. But over there is where I thought looked like caves, but they're just indentations. I don't see any. I'll zoom in on that one. Looks like maybe go in a little bit. Let's take a look. I don't know. Maybe something. Another cave. But you're not allowed over there. Does kind of look like a cave to me. But it'd also be cool to be on the top of that ridge and look down. But let's get down here and start cooking. I keep putting it off and putting it off. Let's get down and start cooking. So I don't know what got me on the Friends songs, but I have the Michael W. Smith song in my head. Friends are friends forever. when the Lord's the Lord of them, a friend will not say never. Do you remember that song? But anyway, maybe I have friends on my mind because Bob. I haven't updated you on Bob lately, and keep Bob in your prayers. He's having a rough go of it. I only see a message about once every 5 days. The procedure they're doing really knocks him out, but hopefully that will get him back to full strength. Bob, if you're listening, I miss having you out here. I know you're doing the best you can and fighting as hard as you can. Keep on doing that, and we'll all see you soon. And speaking for Bob, he did tell me he wants to give an update. So as soon as he's well enough and able to record an update, I will post it for you all to watch. So keep Bob in your prayers. So for you all that follow me pretty closely, you know, lately I've been using an alcohol stove. But when Lincoln and I went, something like this would have been real handy. And I had it along. But this part here, the gas part, and there it is, had fallen all to pieces. So I took it home and reassembled it and tightened it back up the best I could. So we're going to attempt to use the gas. So you might see Dave get blown to bits today, but hopefully not. We're going to try this because I may need it on a backpacking trip coming up. We're going to try this. So here we go. I got my water in here. We are going to see if Dave gets blown up or not. There we go. So that went okay. A nice spot there. Let's see here. Here we go. Takeoff. Yes, sir. Look at that. So apparently Dave knows what he's doing when he tears apart a gas. Look at that. We'll get that to a boil in no time. I'm happy. Friends are friends forever, especially when the gas stove works. I'm just waiting on a friend. Oh, I can feel the heat from here. Boil, baby, boil. Anyway, I guess I should show you what we're gonna have. And the cupboard was bare, so you've seen this show before. Ramen was in the cupboard. Spam. Cut that all up, put it in here. And we're gonna add a little hot sauce to it. And that'll be it. And we're going to have some lemon zinger tea. Oh yeah, there we go. I believe that's almost hot enough. Turn her off in a minute and I'll get her stirring up. We're calling that hot enough. Pour some in our tea. Some in our baggie. Some in here. That's probably plenty. Oh yeah. So I believe we're about ready. Before I start, look at this. Look at my picnic table. Ah! But we're thankful to have it. And we're thankful to have food. Thank you, Lord. And it's amazing. I always say it. I went 20 some miles today, and at least 13 of those miles were without electricity. I didn't use electric. But I always say that this stuff tastes so good after a long, hard day. But let's take a look. Look at that. Ramen, Spam, hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Mmm. 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 And for one specific person out there, eat it, eat it, eat it. You know who I'm talking about. Not my favorite, but it works good for this kind of stuff, I gotta say. Right, Chris? You like it, don't you? Mmm. But you don't want to see me sit here and eat this whole thing, so I'll give you one last bite and turn you off. There you go. See you in a little while. Ah! Oh, see that spilly mess? Look. all over my pants. But anyway, we'll get back to eating, and I'll see you later. Oh, you hear them peepers. So between the peepers and the train and the planes, do any of you think I will get any sleep tonight? Comment below and I will let you know how it turns out. So my lemon zinger tea, I believe, should have been steeped by now. Let's take that out. Give that a taste. Ah, my, is that ever good? Wow. Excellent. Lemon zinger. Is our chair? Look at this. Let's see how the chair works out. Oh, that's comfortable. Beautiful dreamer. Do 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 do. I can't tell you how nice this is. Just look at this. You got your coffee, tea. Wow. Wow. And wow. All night long. All night. I could stay here all night. Oh, I'm gonna. But it's nice having all you with me. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Words can't explain how nice this is. So I never used one of these camp chairs before, but it's amazing how much better my back feels sitting in that than that old hard picnic table. I'm thankful for the picnic table, but wow, this is really nice on the back. And this was another, I think, $19.99 Amazon deal, and it's pretty sturdy, pretty nice. A really nice spot there. Wow. And you wouldn't know I'm right under the power lines beside a train track. Look at that power line right over there. Train track, but still very nice. So it's 8 o'clock, getting dark enough. 8 o'clock. I got my stealth mode light on. I think we're going to climb in the tent. Probably call it a night, but I'll see you in the tent for a minute. There's light. You can see in the tent here a little. The back door. The front door. Oh, I won't tell you how good that feels. But we're going to take our shoes off. Take our shoes off. Relax in the tent a while. And that's the last I'll see you till morning, hopefully, unless something happens in the middle of the night. I think I'll leave this flap open for air. If it gets cold, I can close that. But anyway, good night. Yeah, good morning everybody. I don't know if you can see me, but made it to another morning. Light sprinkle outside, but I think we'll wait it out in here a little bit. Probably the best night's sleep I had, other than the trains waking me up every once in a while, but slept really well. But I'll probably turn you back on when we're packed up and ready to head out. So I'll see you in a while. So it's time to leave camp. Right there's where we were camped. Leave no trace. Getting ready to get on the bike and get out of here. But don't know if I'll show you much on the way back, but I probably will show you where we parked. And I believe I hear one last train coming before we go. Let's take a look. coming behind it. Looks like the metro. Look at that. 4 people going to work. Here we are back on the trail. Again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Do 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 do. I can't wait to get on the road again. So I said I'd show you where I parked. This is Brunswick train station. And they did say you are allowed to park here. I even asked the police officer. He said, yeah, they're fine with you parking here. So if you need a trailhead for the C&O Canal down this way, Brunswick train station. Pretty cool spot. We're going to look at the station and maybe a caboose over here. Maybe Walt, are you down here to C&O? If you know what I'm referencing there, leave a comment. Pretty cool station. And guess we can walk across here. Caboose down here. A lot of construction right now. Let's see if we can look at the caboose. And the pedal. So here on the train viewing platform, I think that's where we'll end this. I'm ready to get home, ready to have a nice cup of coffee. And I think I saw enough trains last night. Anyway, as always, God bless all of you. Praying for all of you. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Just a matter of time till it's perfect. keep you awake in the night. I'll be keeping you warm like the blanket you've had since you were a child. Darling, come outside. We can lay